Well, I have all of this to watch still, but I received this in the mail today, or not in the mail, but I picked it up, and I didn't really receive it today either. Okay, I need to get in position here. I am waiting for a few packages, especially one. I would think it should have arrived by now, but it hasn't. So I will unbox this. I can barely lift it with one hand. And I'm gonna talk about what it is first as well. But before that, I'm gonna mention this. This came in the mail today. This is just a magazine advertisement for Hemlockfield, which is a store where you can buy movies and stuff. Came in the mail, and it says Movie Madness 50% sale on all movies, no exceptions. Only on Saturday, 2 days from now, everything is going to be 50% off. Insane. And if you saw the amount of stuff that I have, this, I don't know if this I should be excited or annoyed, because I can't pass this up. And I am excited, but the amount of stuff that I have to watch, it's just ridiculous. And then 15, 20 DVDs in here as well, maybe not 20, but a lot of them. And then this here. I'm not gonna buy it just because, but if I find, am I really straight here? I mean, you know. Anyway, if I can find stuff that I think are good deals, then I can't pass that up. So then it's gonna take probably a few months before I finish all of this and can buy the stuff from Amazon that I have been planning on. But I'm gonna go there and check it out, and we will see how much I end up buying. Anyway, this, if you remember, if you watched it, I did an unboxing, don't know when, but a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe something like that. I really can't remember, but there was a sale on, I don't think I mentioned the website, but gimsa.se. Don't know if they ship internationally, but it's a Swedish website. They mainly sell movies and music. And they have a sale where you can buy DVDs for 10 crowns each, which is about £1. And I did that back in last week or 2 weeks ago, as I said, I don't remember. But then I got a mail from them saying that they added new titles, so I checked it out, and there was actually a whole bunch of DVDs that I wanted that they had added that weren't there last time. So for that price, I just have to, I can't pass it up, you know. And let's see if I can remove the tape here. And yeah, all of these are those 10 crowner, £1 DVDs basically, except for one, which I will get to. Last time I had a couple others which were a little more expensive, still cheap, but not only 10 crowner DVDs. So this time there's only those, except for that one thing, which is even cheaper. Oh, come on. I have a backache as well. I'm not going to go into that now, but it was maybe the most painful thing I've experienced the night from Monday to Tuesday. The night there, I couldn't get up from bed. Literally, I don't use that word often. I literally couldn't get up from bed. I had to stay in bed because I couldn't get up because of the pain in my back. And it was intense. And I didn't know that you could it could be that bad just from lifting something a bit wrong. Okay, let's see what I picked up here. This is a movie called TV Junkie. It's a documentary, I mean, about I think it's like about a person. He has filmed everything in his life or something, and he goes back through 3,000 hours of video diaries, and he goes through his life or whatever. And I like documentaries of this kind. This is I'll wait with that one. And what the hell? I think this is a mistake, or it's something that they give you extra. Lynn Maria. It's a CD. I'm gonna have to go through my order to see if I didn't accidentally order this, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. So either this is a mistake or it's something that they give everybody as something extra. But I haven't heard anything about this. They haven't told me like you're gonna get an extra CD. So, but yeah, this looks absolutely terrible. So thank you very much. Then we have College. Does not look very good, but it's a movie. It's a comedy that, you know, for the price. So I don't really. I think Vern Troyer appears in this as himself. So then we have this one. Is not very. People don't like this one. It's Pauly Shore is Dead. I don't really know who Pauly Shore is, but has a lot of famous big names playing themselves in this movie. I don't know if it's a mockumentary or if it's, I don't know, but Sean Penn, Vince Vaughn, Adam Sandler, Ben Stiller, Chris Rock, Charlie Sheen, Pamela Anderson, Snoop Dogg, Michael Madsen, Ellen DeGeneres, Tommy Lee, Tom Sizemore. I don't know. This one I was curious about when it came out, and then I ended up not watching it. Now I went through the cast, and it has Brendan Gleeson. I knew that, but it also has Jim Broadbent and someone else I was really excited about. Let's see here. Well, it doesn't say anything about. I know it was someone else, but it's Perriers Bounty. So we'll see if that's any good. Then we got the horror movie Primal. I haven't heard much about this. I guess it's not gonna be that great, but cheap horror movie. Looks cool cover. Looks okay. Another horror movie. 8 Films to Die For. Part of that, I guess. Husk. Don't know much about this. I recognize the cover. Really cool cover, I have to say. A lot of people have talked about this, I think. So, yeah. And then this one, I was very happy to find. This one I've been wanting to see. It's a documentary called Murderball. About competition in a wheelchair. Well, some sort of, I think it's pretty violent or a pretty intense sport where they sit in wheelchairs. Maybe the thing that they do in Friday Night Lights. It looks kind of similar. Maybe it is called Murderball, that sport, or maybe it's not called Murderball. I don't know what the sport is called. Here it says wheelchair rugby. So maybe... Well, it says that in Swedish, then I had to translate, so maybe the translation is not correct. But this one, Hide and Go Shriek, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but we will see. Then we have Me and You and Everyone We Know, which looks pretty good. I'm not sure if this has any actors I know of, but it looks okay. This movie I don't necessarily need to see, but I decided to pick it up anyway. Sex Drive, you know, £1. All of them are £1, but it seemed reasonable for that movie. Swing Vote. This is one that I've actually been kind of interested in for a while. So has Kelsey Grammer and Dennis Hopper and Stanley Tucci, I don't know how you pronounce it, and Nathan Lane. Very good cast, and of course Kevin Costner in the main part. Oh yeah, this one I was pretty happy to find. Supposed to be pretty good, I think. Bug. So we'll see about that. If it's some kind of body horror, perhaps. Oh, this one is actually a slim case. It's Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. That's what I was worried about last time. These movies being slim cases. This is the only one that is. So that's good. Out of like 41 is a slim case. But still, if I would have known that, I don't think I would have bought it. Because I've been planning on getting the Criterion of this. Maybe I will anyway. And I'll get rid of this. Yeah, maybe I'll watch it, or maybe I'll get rid of it and get the Criterion. So, but I have been very interested in that movie for a long time. Okay, now I have two Wim Wenders movies. One is a documentary, and one is not. The one that is not a documentary is called. I only know the Swedish and the original, like German title. I think it's German, isn't it? Well, Der Stand der Dinge. It's from 1982, it says. I think it's about a group of people who they're making a remake of Roger Corman's. Let's see if it says here, The Day the World Ended, and there's some problems, I guess, during shooting or something. Well, takes place in Portugal anyway, I think. Or the people are Portuguese. And then this is a documentary, Lightning Over Water, I think it's called. Something like it's about some sort of, it's a person who's ill and he wants to make a final movie before he dies or something, and Wim Wenders heads over to help him or something. Not sure, but from 1980 it says. So, and then I have only Swedish stuff left. First one might be interesting to you, maybe not the three other ones, but this one is called Hooked for Life, and it's some sort of thing where a person he interviewed, 3 or something kids who were skateboard enthusiasts, and then he goes back 30 years later and revisits them to see what happened with the skateboard interest and whatever. So I think it looks really good, documentary. Then these two, I have 2 of them. I think there are 6 DVDs all together, I think. I had one on VHS a long time ago, and then I bought 2 DVDs a couple of years back. Now I got another 2 DVDs, so there's one more DVD that I don't have. Well, 2, but one of them I have on VHS, so I won't be getting it. But there's one more that I don't have and I haven't seen, so I might get that in the future too. But these are basically a cartoon, sort of a children's / young adult show. Sune och hans värld. These are released sort of like, they have different titles, and it's not like season 1 part 1 or volume 1 or something, but they have titles like the books have titles, because these are based on books written for the same directed to the same audience, and they have added some things in this, and there's also been a movie and a TV series about these people, live action in the 90s. But this is a fun show too. So 2 of those DVDs. And then the last one, which is the really cheap one. I paid 1 krona for this, which is obviously 10. What do you have in UK? Pennies or cents? Well, 10 pennies, I think this was. And it is a TV show in, I think, 6 episodes. Skyll inte på mig, which would translate to Don't Blame It On Me, or Don't Blame Me. I've seen 3 of these episodes because my cousin has this DVD. I think if she found out how little I paid for it, she would be, think I know, if I know her right, she would be annoyed. But who knows, maybe she's watching this video. But anyway, I saw 3 of the episodes, and this has 6. Obviously, it's worth it for 1 krona to see 3 episodes. I guess, though, if I would have seen all of them and I had no interest in seeing them again, I would have bought it anyway. Because it's so cheap. It's the cheapest DVD that I've ever bought. And it's actually a quality DVD. So, yeah. I think the normal price of this is 49 or something. And I paid 1. And I think 49 is pretty good for 6 episodes as it is. Anyway, that is all that I got this time. Anybody wants this? Well, I'm gonna look it up, see what happened here. Maybe I can give it to someone. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if I do make a haul, I'll be sure to make a video about that. If I mean that thing right there, 50% off. If I have enough stuff for a video, otherwise I'll just include it in a subsequent update. So yeah, movies. And everything here too. Ridiculous amount of stuff, really. Yeah, okay, thanks for watching.